Welcome back to the channel, football fans, for another episode of Gridiron Legends. Stick around today and level up your football IQ as I drop some football knowledge about a player that, according to Harry Grayson, was an amazing runner, blocker, passer, kicker, and defensive man, and was the greatest football player of them all. Okay, today we're going to be talking about Ken Strong. Strong was born in West Haven, Connecticut in 1906. His father, Elmer, was a Connecticut native who worked as an egg and dairy inspector. Strong attended West Haven High School, where he was a star baseball and football player. Next, he attended New York University, or NYU, where he played baseball and football. In baseball, he was NYU's center fielder for 3 years and drew attention for his fielding and power hitting. He played summer baseball for the Hyannistown team of Barnstable, Massachusetts, in the Cape Cod Baseball League, and was part of a parade of sluggers that powered the Hyannis lineup. As a halfback for the 1928 NYU Violets football team, he led the country in scoring with 162 points, tallied some 3,000 total yards from scrimmage, and was a consensus pick of the 1928 College Football All-America team. Strong gained widespread fame when he led NYU to a 27-13 upset victory over undefeated Carnegie Tech. He threw 2 long touchdown passes, rushed for 2 touchdowns, and kicked 3 extra points. Carnegie Tech coach Walter Steffen said of Strong's performance, "This is the first time in my career that one man was good enough to run over and completely wreck an exceptionally good team. I can tell you he is better than Heston or Thorpe." Strong played 16 seasons of professional football from 1929 to 1940 and 1944 to 1947. He earned a reputation as a triple threat man and a versatile athlete who played on offense and defense and in the kicking game. The Pro Football Hall of Fame's biography of Strong states, Strong could do everything: run, block, pass, catch passes, punt, place kick, and play defense with the very best. In 1929, Strong was unable to reach terms with the New York Giants and instead signed with the Staten Island Stapletons. He played for the Stapletons for 4 years from 1929 to 1932. Now, while statistics are not available for the 29 NFL season, Strong was regarded as one of the best backs in the NFL. He started all 10 games at halfback, and at the end of the 1929 season, Strong was selected by Collier's Eye and the Green Bay Press-Gazette as a second-team All-Pro. Now, in 1930, Strong appeared in all 12 games for the Stapletons and scored 53 points on 2 rushing touchdowns, 5 receiving touchdowns, 1 field goal, and 8 extra points. In December of 1930, he led the Stapletons to a 16-7 victory over the New York Giants for the Pro Football Championship of New York City. He was selected as a first-team player on the 1930 All-Pro team by Collier's Eye and the Green Bay Press-Gazette. In 1931, Strong appeared in all 11 games for the Stapletons and scored 53 points on 6 rushing touchdowns, 1 punt return for a touchdown, 2 field goals, and 5 extra points. His 53 points ranked 4th in the NFL, trailing only Johnny Blood, Ernie Nevers, and Dutch Clark. At the end of the 1931 season, Strong was selected as an All-Pro for the 2nd year in a row, receiving first-team honors from the United Press and Collier's Eye. Strong's output dropped off in 1932 as he moved to the fullback position. He appeared in 11 games and ranked 6th in the NFL with 375 rushing yards, but scored only 15 points on 2 touchdowns and 3 extra points. At the end of the 1932 season, the Stapletons team folded. Moving on to 1933, Strong signed with the New York Giants. The 1932 Giants had compiled a 4-6-2 record, but the 1933 Giants, with Strong at fullback and Harry Newman at quarterback, improved to 11-3 and advanced to the 1933 NFL Championship game. Strong led the NFL with 64 points in 1933, and in 1934, Strong again played in every game for the Giants as a fullback. He rushed for 431 yards, scored 56 points, 6 rushing touchdowns, 4 field goals, and 8 extra points, and that was just during the regular season. His greatest fame derives from his role in the Giants' comeback victory over the Chicago Bears in the 1934 NFL Championship game. Strong scored 17 points for the Giants on a 38-yard field goal, 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns on runs of 42 and 8 yards, and 2 extra points. Strong received first-team All-Pro honors in 1934 from the NFL and others. In 1935, Strong helped lead the Giants to their 3rd consecutive NFL championship game. In a 10-7 victory over the Brooklyn Dodgers, he was only able to play a few minutes due to the injury, but he still managed to score all of the Giants' points on a 24-yard touchdown run and a 24-yard field goal. In August of 1936, Strong signed with the New York Yankees of the newly formed Second American Football League. Strong's departure from the NFL was the new league's first raid on the NFL. Strong later recalled that Giants owner Jack Mara wanted Strong to accept a pay cut from $6,000 to $3,200. The Yankees had agreed to pay him $5,000. And during the 1936 season, Strong earned a reputation as the best blocker in the game. Strong returned to the Yankees in 1937. However, he left the team after 3 games to assist in coaching the NYU football team. In 1938, Strong was a player and a head coach for the Jersey City Giants, the New York Giants farm team in the American Association. He was barred from playing in the NFL because of his decision to jump to the American Football League. Now, Tim Mara, the owner of the Giants, reportedly negotiated a deal with Strong to play for Jersey City, in exchange for which Mara would seek Strong's reinstatement in 1939. He kicked 13 field goals, scored 51 points, and was named to the All-League team. He led the Giants to a 7-1 record and the league championship, scoring 10 points in Jersey City's championship game victory over the Union City Rams. Strong returned to the New York Giants in 1939. He appeared in 9 games and scored 19 points on 4 field goals and 7 extra points. Strong is also believed to be the second player after Mose Kelsch to have devoted an entire season to place kicking. His 1939 season with the Giants had him playing very little outside of kicks. And in the summer of 1940, Strong became ill with stomach ulcers, underwent emergency surgery, and was hospitalized for 4 weeks. He said that he intended to return to playing when his health permitted. He played for the Jersey City Giants while recuperating in the fall of 1940, led Jersey City to another league championship, and then announced his retirement as a player in November of 1940. In 12 seasons in the NFL, Strong received first-team All-Pro honors 4 times, in 1930, 31, 33, and 34, and he scored 520 career points, including 36 points in the postseason, on 38 touchdowns, 39 field goals, and 175 extra points. Now, what you might not know is Strong also played professional baseball for several years. He was signed by the New York Yankees before graduating from NYU and spent the summer of 1929 with the New Haven Profs of the Eastern League. He was an outfielder for New Haven, appearing in 104 games and compiling a .283 batting average with 21 home runs and 43 extra base hits. Strong began the 1930 season with New Haven, and in mid-May, he joined the Hazleton Mountaineers of the New York-Pennsylvania League, appearing in 117 games and compiling a .373 batting average with 41 home runs, which was a league record, and 88 extra base hits. On June 8th, in a game at home versus Wilkes-Barre, Strong played left field and hit 4 home runs. In 1931, Strong moved up to Double-A ball with the Toronto Maple Leafs of the International League. He appeared in 118 games with Toronto, compiled a .340 batting average with 53 extra base hits. In January of 1932, the Detroit Tigers purchased rights to Strong. He was considered a tremendous major league prospect, but a wrist injury sustained late in the 1931 season when he ran into the outfield fence proved to be a fracture. Strong underwent surgery, but the Detroit surgeon removed the wrong bone. Strong never recovered the full use of his right wrist. It's pretty incredible, but one thing that is clear about all these early Hall of Fame inductees is that they were great athletes. It seems as if the majority of them played multiple sports rather well. The really crazy thing about Ken Strong is he may have been a better baseball player than football player, and a freak accident during surgery pushed his career towards football. This is really wild stuff that you just can't make up. Well, thanks for joining me for another Gridiron Legends video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. Now stay safe, and I'll see you next time.